Just what the way last year, just what was it like for y'all in December? I mean, y'all are used to preparing for a bowl game, doing all that stuff. Just what was it like not having that?
It was a weird feeling for sure. I think it gave us a lot of motivation in the off season, especially just the way things ended last year is not the way we wanted it to end. So I think the biggest thing was just motivation, going into the season.
This schedule, a lot of people say is the toughest in the country. How are you guys maybe just embracing that in the locker room where nobody on the outside is expecting anything of you this season because of that schedule, maybe more than what you have in the locker room?
Yeah, we're just focusing on day by day, especially in camp. We're not focusing too much on the schedule. We have a lot of things coming up, a lot of big opportunities, so we're really excited about that. But we're trying to stay our best in the present moment and just keep getting each better every day, especially in camp.
Coaches have mentioned Tackett Curtis is maybe the most improved player since last season. What difference have you seen in him since he's been able to be healthy and really kind of open it up here?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing I've seen out of him is just he's gotten really comfortable inside our system. He was a transfer last year, so he's kind of new to everything. You can see him on the field. He's communicating a lot more to guys. And I would say that's the biggest thing, just him being very comfortable in the system. And then obviously he's an amazing player. So
just going up against this new offense, what's the most difficult challenge for you in an opinion based on what Coach Grimes is throwing out there?
In my opinion, it's really nice to go against. It's kind of like, I would compare them kind of like the Penn State type of offense last year. They just had a lot of motions, a lot of shifts, kind of messing with your eyes, especially for linebackers. So I would say that's the biggest thing. And it kind of helps us as linebackers as well prepare because we're seeing so many different formations, motions, shifts. So that helps us a lot, when we're going against a tougher team.
What'd you learn about yourself last year with extended playing time?
I learned that I can play a lot longer than I thought I could, especially in that Iowa game. When Jaheim went down, I learned that I can play a whole game without getting mentally fatigued. So that was probably the biggest thing.
How would you describe the mentality for your position, linebacker?
You gotta be tough for sure, especially in the Big Ten and going against all these crazy teams we're playing. Definitely tough, mentally tough, physically tough. So you need to have the whole package. So I would say that, yeah.
How will the size up front impact your position?
Oh yeah, the size up front. Yeah, our D line is gonna help us a lot. You got a lot of big guys up there, big edges, a lot. So that's gonna help us a lot in the run game as well.
Final thing, did lacrosse help you swing into football?
Yeah, 100%. I truly believe that. I think it helped a lot with my athleticism, being able to cover people as long as running sideline to sideline. So I just think the athletic ability of lacrosse definitely transferred over to football. Yeah.
Have you ever been in a situation where you could get out on the field and
play lacrosse again?
Yeah.
Not yet. I
you want to, don't you?
I miss it here and there, but is what it is. So.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
There's a lot of construction going on here, obviously.
Yeah.
They're going to be ripping this down a year from now. What does that tell you about kind of what the investment is here for this group?
Yeah, it's big. I think when we're getting recruited, even when I was in high school, that was kind of like the big emphasis when they're recruiting us. So obviously this is very old indoor, so I think we're excited about getting that new one, and I think it helps a lot in the future when we're getting new recruits and stuff like that. Just having all new facilities.
So there's a chance. I mean, somebody's going to be designing a locker room.
Yeah.
If you had a chance to do it, what would you want in it? What would you want not in it? I guess
the one thing that I would want in it is I know LSU has those, they lay down in their locker rooms. I would kind of like that, just especially during camp when you're trying to take a nap, just play it to lay down. So I would say that's the biggest thing.
Part of the locker stall, right? Like recline.
Yeah, just recline back. That would probably be it. I like taking naps during fall camp.
So Wisconsin's always been known as kind of like this. It's a meat and potatoes kind of setup here. You get what you need and they take care of that, but you're not getting a water slide or any of those kind of things. Mm-hmm. Would you want those kind of things though too in part of it?
That's not me personally. That's not why I came here. Could have gone to any other school like that, but I came to Wisconsin for the potatoes, like you said. Just the simplicity of everything. I think it's very straightforward, which I like. So I think people like either or.
Certain guy on defense, young guy that we may not see this season that's maybe got you guys excited for the future.
We probably will see him just because he's so good. Nick Clayton, kid's unreal on the edge. He's gonna be a really good player. So I'm really excited to watch him play for sure.